I don't even know what's going on anymore, but GAARA and DEIDARA dropped on global in the middle of the week. I think it does make sense if you guys were playing when the update dropped on Tuesday. What happened was that the update dropped a couple hours after, I think only 1 hour later, there was a emergency maintenance, and when the emergency maintenance came back, like this banner was around, this one that just only enables singles, and it was the weirdest thing because they took it out like right away. When I received some tweets about it, I was in college, so I was like, maybe they synced up, right? But nope, I don't know what's going on, but you can see that this banner is still around. I thought that they were going to actually like remove this banner and then implement this one. That's what I was thinking, but I guess they just dropped this. Now, if you should summon on it, no. Next week we're gonna get Blazing Festival and probably Global as well, because banner-wise, Global and JP are completely synced. Now, this is the banner that just came out on JP and now it's also on Global. The only thing that JP doesn't have, JP does have that Global doesn't, is Global doesn't have the new story modes, which I haven't done it yet, by the way, on JP. I'm gonna do it on stream tomorrow, but Global doesn't have the new story modes, and Global also doesn't have Phantom Castle. Phantom Castle is exclusive to JP, and because, well, they need to give us a week to do Phantom Castle, right? So they want to just drop in the middle of the week. The story modes wouldn't be like acceptable, right? Drop the story modes in the middle of the week, it's okay. And also PvP is not in competitive on JP. On JP it's on the uncompetitive mode, so that's the only thing. And of course the emergency missions and the impacts are all different. Other than that, Global and JP are the same. So that's good. It means that the celebration is going to be a dual celebration. I like celebrations because it's another chance, right? It's another chance for the game. If they prove it right, they can make this game recover a little bit, you know? If they fuck up, well, time to move to Dokkan, but I have hopes. Hopefully they won't fuck it up. Now I'm gonna go quickly over the units. As I said, I don't think you should summon on this banner, because next week you're gonna get Blazing Festival, and you can pull these units. They're regular banner units, right? They are just regular ass banner units that you can pull in any Blazing Festival or Blazing Bash regardless. So you can just put them on unfeatured. Remember, all of these unfeatured like Kids Kill Sasuke, #1 Maverick Naruto that you pull could be GAARA and DEIDARA, you know? So they're just like what's the name of the guy? Yagura. They're just like Yagura. Yagura is better. So GAARA is a tank, and DEIDARA is a aggressive unit. Not the word that I meant, but you got what I'm saying. Like, he's a tank, and DEIDARA is a attacker. GAARA has a 35% damage reduction. Impa, every single type, just 35%, regardless of what it is. He does ignore types advantage, so he's a good unit against skill raids. Not only tanking, but also ignoring types advantage. But even with that, I would say that Yagura, they just mentioned, is a better unit. Of course, you can run both in the same team. I'm not saying like Yagura completely destroys the purpose of GAARA, but I would still say that it's not worth summoning on the banner because of GAARA, right? Body elemental damage reduction 30 to 35%. Same thing for the body skill. Of course, only 30, but that's strange. I thought that they were like, because he's going on the vibe of ignoring types advantage, I thought that he was gonna put like skill, right? But it's okay. It does have a chance of health recovery ceiling, which can be useful for a Kaguya's raid, but it's out unfortunately. And 70% chance of attack reduction, and jutsu ceiling. He does boost the jutsu ceiling. If he did boost every single thing instead of just jutsu ceiling, I'll give him more props, but unfortunately that's not how things go. And then he's a tank, and DEIDARA is an offensive unit. Kind of like going in the vibe of the anime, right? GAARA is a unit that tries to protect the village, while DEIDARA tries to destroy the village to capture GAARA. A very cool theme that they try to put in. Boost Q attack by 300. Not the best. We do have units that do 350, but of course it doesn't make this one useless. Ignores perfect dodge, 30% chance of dodging, and he does start the mission with an ultimate. I don't like this ability in particular. A lot of people liked it on Final Valley Naruto, which on Final Valley Naruto works best, but starting with full chakra doesn't really make much of a difference. For some speedruns it can, but in the most general part of the game it just won't. So I don't like this ability that much. I think they should rework on it, but they never rework on abilities. 4.5 to 1, 70% chance of shoot ceiling for 2 turns. You boost that by to a 90%, and then 9 times to all 50% chance for 3 turns. Overall, they aren't spectacular units. They're just good. They're good. You know, I do have showcases of them. I'm gonna put them at the end of the video, but they're just good. You know, let me actually go over the banner before I finish the video. As I said, they are a regular banner, so you can put them at any point in time, and they do have a 3 step up. Let me just go through it. First level of multi-summon is a 30 pearl, and then both of them have a 1%. I'm gonna go over the rates real quick. Level 2, they increase to a 2% rate, and then level 3, you're guaranteed either DEIDARA or GAARA. And then if you go on the drop rates here, the first one is a 1% for both, second one is a 2% for both, and then third one is a guarantee. They also have a 1%, and the chance of getting an unfeatured is 10% if you wanted to like maybe get a Sage Moon Naruto or whatever out of it. But yeah, again, do not recommend people summoning because Blazing Festival is next week. But at the same time, we can never know what holds Blazing Festival. We know none of us expected the second year anniversary, but thank you guys for watching. The videos for DEIDARA and GAARA showcase are popping up on the screen if you haven't checked that out yet. And please fucking subscribe. Again, if you want to check them in action without instead of like in theory, like on this video on the screen. And yeah.